we've locked in with the young cats, but it's opening up more now to where it's people locking in. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Young Chop just sent the beat.
Yeah, Young Chop just sent something.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real life street Starz. You know what time it is.
Man, has any of the young Chicago artists ever tried to work with y'all, like a Keef or any of these them type of artists?
It's crazy because we didn't cross paths. We crossed paths, but we didn't cross paths. Right. Because we were doing what we were doing, they was doing what we doing. Right. Although we had all crossed paths. You know, Keef with one of my homies right now, that's who he be with. One of my homies who, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker plug. So Herbo, we didn't talk. Durk, we'd been in the room. We just did something with Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
On his album?
Yeah, on his album.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
The song that's called Ride on this album got 1 million+ views already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we we've locked in with the young cats, but it's opening up more now to where it's people locking in. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Young Chop just sent the beat.
Yeah, Young Chop just sent something that's
so
dope,
we locking in. It ain't that we didn't want to lock in, or I don't think it wasn't because they didn't want to lock in. I just think those paths hadn't crossed yet. You know what I'm saying?
Just in terms of like young YNs, as we call them now, and OGs in Chicago, like, do the OGs get the respect that they should? Because like in Dallas, Texas, they don't.
Right.
It's like because the game wasn't given
right
from the OGs to the YNs. Does it work like that in Chicago?
I don't know what nobody get, but I know we get the respect.
For sure.
So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I think our respect come different because of the people we have ran across, you know what I'm saying, in the music world and streets, things of that nature. So like one of my nephews was hanging with Lil Durk. So that bridged that gap. And that's what it's all about. The OGs and the younger guys getting together, bridging that gap.
Right.
And when you bridge the gap, man, you got this one thing about the younger guys, they want to see something that they can mimic.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's real life dope. They want to be able to say, man, how do you make money and you be able to stand on that and tell them and not gatekeep at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to give them 50% of the information, but not 100% of the information. Right. So, you know, these young guys be peeping that. But if you give them the 100% information, man, any shorty will be like, man, I'll follow you anywhere, man. And I'll stand beside you because I know you keep it at 100 with me.
Yeah, they don't respect it.
Yeah.
What is the hardest bar y'all think either both of y'all have spit?
Oh man.
The hardest? Yeah, it's a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
Just give us one.
So you talking about a bar? Shit.
You want a bar or a verse?
Yeah, good shit. If you got time, shit.
You want to
Go ahead.
I'm the shiznick, better yet, I'm the business. Beat up motherfucking the truth, so tremendous. They talk shit like they tough, well let me in this. They ain't even a fucking sweat on my appendix. Sneeze or chew, I hear they through. They lead their style, they copy like they be Jew, but they be through. I'm hot this year. I'll sell 50,000 albums even on the block this year. Yeah, I heard him say that I was in jail right now, no bail right now. What I can't even sell right now. My album sloppy, I hang with Poppy, American cocky. I left the hood, the label dropped me. You knock me? Well, listen to this, I'm already rich. Ride through your hood in a Lambo. Pick up your bitch. Make all you sick. Give him some shine with the flick up my wrist. Hold out my Grammy and scream, I'm the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that, You said hold up the Grammy. Y'all got a Grammy?
We was nominated for a couple of them.
Oh, come on now.
But we got multi-platinum plaques.
Come on now. Come on now. Hey, now there's a rumor
That's our Grammy.
There's a rumor that y'all recorded Po Pimp in one take. Is that true? That's going around on the internet. I don't know.
You know what? I don't even remember recording the verse to that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I could say this. I remember doing it because a lot of people don't know the story. When we first was recording that song, we did it with DJ Funk. And had to redo it all over. You know what I'm saying? We had to redo it all over. And I think K had bought the beat from what was that? That was
Miz. It was called Miz.
Miz, yeah.
From David Oliver.
Yeah, and then we had Traxton end up doing it.
That's great.
Yeah, but far as like just rapping and flowing, that shit easy.
Yeah.
That shit easy.
I got a question. Is there more money in music now than there was back then? Because you always hear like the artists say, man, back then we could sell the tapes, $10 a CD, out the trunk, 100,000, make $1 million. Like, is that a true statement for y'all?
More money in shows.
I think it is more money because you get a chance to springboard off of hip hop. Like, just say you make a hit song, right?
Yeah.
And that hit song, let's say it take off, because all it takes is one. You could take that song and go do anything you want to do, like start a podcast, start this, do that, this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what hip hop was really about, making your own clothing brand. You know what I'm saying?
Creating your
Things of that
lane.
nature.
Yeah.
So I think now it is because you get a chance to do it compared to the company being in your business doing a
And taking out
50-50
your money.
deal. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah.
I can agree with that.
So like even now when y'all are doing like the media runs, right? You got all these like us. You got all these independent media outlets, and you know you got black people. That do y'all look at it and be like, man, that's what's up, man? Like this is what this shit was about.
Definitely.
That's what it's supposed to be about in the first place. You know, who could tell our story better than we can?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, this is what it's all about, man. Being able to come in and see you at the same time.
Not to cut you off, was crazy because he said that he couldn't put the faces with the song. So this is a part of that right now. You know what I'm saying? Being able to put the face with the song through podcasts and things of that nature.
How you could put the face with the song, man? We was everywhere.
Hey, look. Not even that. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. I don't know if it was during COVID or something. They actually did like a parody, and then they was like, man, the hardest rappers, and then they had, I think it was you, and they was spinning your verse, and they was like, but no one knows his face. They literally said that, and I was like, damn, I don't know what this nigga look like, but this nigga go hard in the bitch.
Thank you, bro.
You want to
You wouldn't.
Yeah. You had a box and no shit like you didn't know.
Yeah, you been pop.
And look, even when y'all CD came out, it was niggas in the car. And it was like, man, I don't know. But fucking this shit jam.
Tell you something funny. I argued with a nigga about my own song. They was standing there literally talking about some, man, that ain't y'all, man. I'm like, nigga, we made this shit.
Wait till you see this interview. Hold on. I gotta- Now keep it a bean. Is the groupie game going down now? That's Are y'all getting the back residuals from the groupie
You know
game?
what? You know what? That shit never stopped. But guess what? When you got a solid mind, you don't think about that shit because before rap, niggas been there, done it already. Before rap. So by the time nigga got up there, that shit wasn't, man.
I swear the only reason I knew what Twister looked like because he just had a sweater on. That's you couldn't. He made sure that nigga like he got the sweater on. You gonna know this shit.
No, he had the on the cover.
Yeah,
it was the cover. He had the Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Now that y'all are here and y'all are in the forefront, what are some things that y'all have implemented to push this do or die a little further?
Now that we're seasoned,
Right.
we understand the game more. So this is to me, this is God saying, I got my hands on it. Here's the master plan. If you lock in with me, we're gonna walk through this process with y'all being more seasoned now than ever. You know what I'm saying? So, and being seasoned, the other part to that is we get a chance to see it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now, when we put a video out, we see the numbers, we know how to take advantage of the, you know what I'm saying? We know how to take advantage of the information.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.